You probably know this quote, or you might have heard this quote somewhere, right? This sentence that is in the title of this video, this sentence really hits when you think about it, and it shows us that consistency is a major factor to become successful, right? But yeah, I'm going to talk about this more. So right now, let's just go to the video right now. Well, sorry for interrupting you. If you don't know me, my name is Christian. I'm just a normal guy who wants to improve. Subscribe, like, comment, share. You know the drill. If you want to support my work, there's a link to buy me a coffee. My Instagram is also in the description. But yeah, right now, without further ado, let's just go to the video right now. So, if you don't know, this quote is from from series like BoJack Horseman. Like personally, I didn't watch it, but it's not a point of this video. The full quote I'm going to say is, yeah, the full quote sounds like this: it gets easier every day. It gets a little easier, but you gotta do it every day. That's the hard part, but it does get easier. That's the full quote. But yeah, as I said, it's from series BoJack Horseman. Personally, didn't watch it. I don't care. It's not the point of this video. Quote is very great though. This quote, as I said, perfectly tells us that consistency is important in everything that we are doing, even in the smallest things, even in making our bed in the morning. This is consistency. If you are making your bed in the morning for 10 years straight, of course you are consistent in this, right? In the beginning, yes, things are much more tougher because we don't have the experience. But lack of experience shouldn't stop us to be the best version of ourselves. Everyone started from a different point. I started from a different point. You started from a different point. We are all going to be the best version of ourselves if we are going to believe in this. As I said, we started from a different point. But what it's not going to change is the results. We are going to have things that we always wanted. If you are going to put in the work, of course you are going to have them. From my experience, yes, recording videos, exercising regularly, editing videos, and running, and all of the things that I'm doing, they were hard in the beginning. They were hard in the beginning. I'm not going to lie to you. But as soon as I gained a bit more experience in those things, meditating, journaling, cold shower, exercising, eating clean, name it. As soon as I gained a bit more experience, those things and many more, they became a bit easier. Of course they are tough. Of course they are tough. Of course they're a bit more, they're of course harder, but a bit more easier. If that makes sense. They're harder, but a bit more easier. I hope you get it. Stuff that I'm doing and that you are doing on a regular basis are still tough. If you exercise regularly, yes, it's still tough, but it's easier for you because you have experience. Eating clean is tough for you because you would rather eat junk food, but it's easier for you because you know what micronutrients, what vitamins are in the food that you are eating, right? Whatever. Stuff that I am, and you are doing on a regular basis are still tough. Yes, they're still tough. Exercising is tough, and work on your business stuff, whatever. But because of our determination, because the experience we got, we made those things a little bit easier. So so you know what I mean, right? The things that we're doing are tough, but they are a bit easier. What this quote is trying to tell us is that you cannot give up and you need to be determined to succeed. But again, this quote is trying to tell us that you cannot give up and you need to be determined to succeeding. But also, you need to be determined to succeed, but also you need to be determined to eventually fail. Yes, you are going to fail at some point. And I am going to fail at some point. But name me one person who achieved success and hasn't failed once. Exactly. There's no such person. In those moments when you want to give up, in those moments when it's getting harder and harder and much more tougher, you cannot give up. Because those hardest moments will define you, It will define and build your character like no other moments will. Those harder moments when you don't feel like doing stuff. Those tough moments when you much rather do some bullshit instead of actually doing the things that will benefit you. If you are going to do those benefiting things, those things will benefit you a lot. Will give you a good bonuses in the future. Let's just say it like that. It's actually doing the things that will give you the most benefits. Those are the good ones for you. If you genuinely desire a thing, you will not give up. I'm 100% sure. If you genuinely desire a thing, if you genuinely want to achieve things in your life, you will not give up until it's basically done. Even when life hits you hard, if you have the desire, if you desire to, for example, build a great physique, or build a great business, improve your social skills, or whatever the things are that you want to improve, and so on, you will not give up even when things are not going your way. It's all about here, even if things aren't going your way, because our life is not perfect. Things will not always go our way. It's all about here and how badly you want to achieve success. How bad do you want this? Ask yourself this question before going to sleep tonight. How bad do you want this? How bad do you want to achieve success? How bad do you want to be successful? If you want it as bad as you want to breathe, sleep, eat, then you are ready to grab the life by the balls. Pause. If you grab your life by the horns and take what's yours. Stay hard, because nobody will save you. The only person who can save you is the person I'm pointing right now. Peace out.